bear good way? Oh, Ryder! Chicken and I dumped it when it started raining, but it seems this cave was already taken. Don't be afraid. He's not mean, just lonely. We were worried when we couldn't reach you. We need your help with Substitute Bear Humdinger. Substitute Bear Humdinger? Oh, I'd never let that rascal fill in for me. We better hurry back and clear things up. Come on, Gigoletta. Oh, Ryder, any ideas? Aw, he's snuggling Gigoletta just like a teddy. That's it, Sky. What if we give the something else to cuddle? What about Fuzzy Ted? I gave up to Gigoletta, so there's somewhere. Great idea. Come on, Pup. Fuzzy Ted! Where'd you go? Oh no! I'm ready for your grapple. Grapple up! Great job, Everest. Hey, Mr. Bear. Wouldn't you rather have a teddy bear than a teddy chicken? It worked! Aww, good old Fuzzy Ted. I'm glad you have a nice new home. Now, let's go save Adventure Bay! Phase 1 of my town beautification project. Ta-da! Oh, why is no one cheering? If you don't cheer, you'll get a ticket. Maybe you'll like me better when I put pictures like this all over town. Oops, missed a spot. Ah, there. Looks like we got back just in time. Chase, these are nets. Ruff, net. My portrait, it's ruined. Kitty whiskers are a work of art. I believe that deserves a ticket. What? Why, oh, fine. I'll just go back to Foggy Farm. Thanks, Paw Patrol. Oh, and next time I go camping, I'm taking 2 phones. Good idea. Whenever you have a problem, just ring, bro. When your kids are on a mission with the Paw Patrol, they develop valuable social skills like teamwork, build problem-solving abilities, and learn to be a helpful part of your community. Paw Patrol, we'll be there on the double. Whenever there's a problem, round Adventure Bay, Ryder and his team of fun will come and save the day. Marshall, Bubble, Chase, rocket to the sky. Yeah, they're on the way. Paw Patrol, whenever you're in trouble. Paw Patrol, we'll be there on the double. No jumping big, no too small. Paw Patrol, we're on a roll. See we go. Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol. Pop stop the return of Hopsquatch. This is so fun! These homemade bumper cars are awesome. If you like these, Zuma, you'll love the ones at the carnival. Again! Mine's more like a jumper car. Mom, isn't there anything else to do in Foggy Bottom? Yeah, seaweed poking isn't as much fun as Mayor Humdinger said it would be. Then come over here and look at this photo. It's full of funny pictures. Funny? These are mementos of my finest moments. Winning a soapbox derby. Me again enjoying goat. Oh, and here I am scaring everyone in my Squatch costume. Ah, there it is. I clean it every year. Isn't there anything fun to do in Foggy Bottom? Well, excuse me. Just because we don't have a carnival like Adventure. A carnival? carnival? We want to go, please.
Well, if you'd rather do that than the rest of my scrapbook.
Yay! Let's go. Look, this carnival has everything. Games, snacks, and...
Wait, there's a lie.
That'll take forever.
You know what doesn't have eyes? Seaweed folk. Who's up for heading back to Foggy Bottom?
Cotton candy. Yum. Come on, kid.
You gotta make that line for the bumper car away. Yeah. Maybe we can scare him off. Hey, how about we use that hopscotch costume? It worked! Time for comfort cars!
Eddie! Eddie! Where are you? Oh, nothing to be afraid of, Chicky Poo. I've seen this prank before. Nice try, Mayor Humdinger, but I know it's you in that costume.
Hey, look who just won a prize!
If you're here, then losers!
You love Sponge!
It's turned on and no one is operating it.
Now we gotta wait till the ride's over. Come on, let's try the bouncy house. Hi, Cassie. You're at the carnival? We're heading there now.
Hurry, please! I can't find Eddie and Emmy, and there's a scary humsquatch chasing everyone. Oh, and the two mayors are stuck on the bumper car ride.
We're on our way. No twins are too missing. No pup is too small. Paw Patrol, to the lookout. Right, Nina. Slow down. Be careful. Oh, hey, Pups. Funny bumping into you. Paw Patrol ready for action, riders, sir. Thanks for hurrying, Pups. A hopscotch came to the carnival. Eddie and Emmy are missing, and the men are stuck in bumper cars. Whoa, that's one spooky carnival. Yup, and it's up to us to fix it. So for this mission, I'll need Spy Chase. I need you to use your drone to find Eddie and Emmy. Spy Chase is on the case. And Rocky. I need you to use your catapult to launch treats and lure the Humsquatch back into the woods. Green, go away, Humsquatch. And Zuma. I need you to use your hover to bump through the bumper cars and rescue the mayors. Let's dive in. All right, Paw Patrol is on a roll.
Whoa, more Paw Patrol will be great for life. Stick around.
Ready for holiday action, riders, sir. Happy holidays. From our pack to yours. Best Arctic road trip ever. Patrol and Rumbling Crew every morning. From the various missions to the brightest bills. This is gonna be big, really big. It's the whole month of holiday excitement. Everyone say, yo! Yeah! Catch a new episode of the Paw Patrol and Rumbling Crew, weekdays at 11 on Nickelodeon.
Arthritis causes pain in joints. Unlike pills, Voltaren gel is applied to the site of pain, penetrating deep through the skin to the joint, reducing intense pain caused by inflammation so you can move more freely. Clinically proven, long-lasting arthritis pain relief. Cole's mom?
Jonas!
I tried building my kids a dollhouse, and well,
Toy making is more of an elf thing.
I might have used the elf word.
Leave the building to smaller hands. The elf word?
The elf word.
Sam's gonna be so mad.
Let's play Gator Golf. Use the Gator Golf clubs to pop the balls into the Gator's jaws. Keep score, play more with Gator Golf. Shirt bites, reach in and save the fish. But watch out, you never know when the looking shirt will jump. Shirt bites a big catch for even the greatest of fishermen.
Watch out! The dragon is attacking the Hawkville City Ultimate Garage! Gas up! Hurry! Get to the shop for a tune-up! And make it to the loop for an epic race! And let's take down that massive dragon for the Ultimate Challenge! 2 cars, adults assemble, other cars and sets, each sold separately.
You want me to take that for you?
That's okay.
Even taking a photo can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Okay, everybody, big smiles. Very good.
Okay, phone back.
One more for safety. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's do a fun one. Hold up the buildings behind you. Hold up the buildings. That's great.
I'm so sorry.
How do you all know each other? You friends?
Greg,
Okay, everybody jump in the air at the same time.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you're on auto with us.
Stop. No, I didn't get it. All right, from the top.
I've never condoned fighting. Unless it's everyone fighting over my present at the gift exchange. At Kohl's, everyone wins with top gifts they'll love. Plus, save even more during the customer appreciation event at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
They said I have to take tests when they tell me to.
They said my degree would cost a fortune, but I didn't have to listen to them because I have a university that listens to me.
Tests on your time, courses on your time, graduate on your time. WGU, the University of You.
I looked everywhere for Eddie and Eve, but I still can't find them.
You're on it, Cassie. Chase, start your ass. Right, move.
Down here! Get me out!
Zuma, that lever controls the ride. Can you switch it off? One bump coming up. Chase, keep searching for Emmy and Eddie. Good one, baby.
Stop enjoying this!
Oh, Ryder, thank goodness you're here. Have you found Eddie and Emmy in the Humsquatch? If not,
We're still looking for the Mayor Goodway. Looks like the bumper cars are finally empty. Let's go.
Don't worry, Cassie. I'll keep looking for your dear children. Humsquatch or no.
Ryder, Robin, the Humsquatch just passed the hot dog stand. Bumper cars. We have them around the carnival. The 2 dogs in space. Yummy idea, Ryder. Hey, Humsquatch. Want a snack? Me? Hot dogs! Yum! No, I want a bumper car. There's something strange about that Humsquatch. Chase, any sign of Eddie and Emmy? No. And my drone's the whole carnival. Maybe they're hiding. EMT Marshall, I need your x-ray screen at the bumper car ride. On my way for a rough rescue. I want the red car to help I call use it for?
Well, yeah, but I'm away. Children, your little joke is over.
We're sorry, Mayor Humdinger.
My hopscotch costume! You could have ruined it! After all, some people are actually scared of hopscotches. Not me, of course.
Stop them. Mayor Humdinger isn't riding on the bumper car safely. We have to get them out of those runaway cars. Chase, you do this one. This one. Everybody, grab on.
Eddie?
Sorry we wrecked your carnival.
Thank you, Emmy and Eddie. You both gave everyone a good care.
The pups will have everything fixed in no time, Mayor Goodway. Even the bumper cars.
Right now, it's back to Foggy Bottom. We have a hopscotch costume to patch up.
And some seaweed to poke.
Okay.
Thanks to you and the Paw Patrol rider, you saved our carnival.
Whenever a hum squashes your fun, just yell.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Hello?
Interrupting Pup.
Interrupting pup.
Paw Patrol is up next. Stick around.
Right there. Who's paw? Say Santa Claus?
Santa needs our help.
Find out in the brand new special of Paw Patrol Christmas. Friday at 11 on Nickelodeon.
I've never condoned fighting. Unless it's everyone fighting over my present at the gift exchange.
At Kohl's, everyone wins with top gifts they'll love. Plus, save even more during the customer appreciation event at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
Found a sweet dentist on ZocDoc. Thought the staff was a real beauty. People say he's fascinated about dentistry. Thought the sales on 33rd Street. Need to practical skate there. Okay. Great. You got Let's play it on.
Watch out! Drivers catching the Oakville City Ultimate Garage! Gas up! Hurry into the shop for tuna! And make it to the loop trail every race! And let's take down that massive dragon for the Ultimate Challenge! And check out the Ultimate Star Insects equals
Call us free. Consultation is free. Call now. 800-235-7808.
Taking a trip in the next 12 months, airlines are under tremendous pressure and they're practically giving away their unsold seats. Like their new leases for Summerland Cruise. But right now is the best time to take advantage of the giveaway ticket prices on their unsold seats. We're not allowed to publish these low fares online. The only way to get these rock bottom giveaway prizes is to call. So phone low-cost airlines now for airline ticket prices you may never see again.
Ryder, can you please tell a story before bed? Yeah, a ghost story. A ghost story? Don't worry, ghosts aren't real. It's just a plastic bag. My boys make me really scared.
So fun.
Ghost! Wow, gummy! Hey, I'm Rubble, and I'm a nice puppy. Well, I'm Frankie, and I'm a nice puppy. Why is a ghost on the beach? I'm looking for friends to play with, and I heard the beach was a fun place. And I keep scaring everyone. Just like I scared you. But I'm scared I'll never find a friend. I wasn't really scared. Well, maybe a bit. Okay, I was scared. But now I'm only a little scared. Maybe I could be your friend. And I bet we can find even more friends.
Salsa seaweed makes for quite a conspicuously crunchy kelp pie. The kid is in most fresh after the evening dive.
Captain Turbine and Friend scientists. I bet they're too smart to be scared. Hello. Oh, Rebel, it's no use. Don't give up. Maybe you could make friends with someone too big to be scared. I have an idea. Hello.
Do you see the ghost? No sight, sign, or signal.
That's something you don't see every day. I didn't mean to frighten everyone. I guess we'll never have friends. Aww. Ryder! The flounder flew right over us and disappeared. But we'll find it. No boat is too lost. No pup is too small. Paw Patrol to the Paw Patrollers. Ryder needs us. Look at me. I rock. Paw Patrol ready for action, Ryder, sir. Thanks for hurrying, pups. Something knocked the flounder out of the water. It's up to us to find it and tow it back to the ocean. Dude, what could make the flounder fly? It was hit from below by a giant sea slug. But it wasn't the slug's fault. The slug was scared. Scared of what? A little ghost. But it wasn't the ghost's fault either. She was just looking for a friend. Wait, Rubble, you had a ghost and you weren't scared? Nope. Well, maybe a little. But Frankie is so nice. That's good, but we have to find that boat and save the turbines. So for this mission, I'll need Spy Chase. You use your drone to zero in on the flounder's location. Spy Chase is on the case. And Rubble. We'll need a rig to pull a trailer big enough to tow the flounder back to the ocean. Rubble on the double. All right. Paw Patrol is on a roll. Paw Patrol is up next. Evaluator.
Active liquid gels are faster and cheaper than Tylenol rapid. Also, Apple Fuzzy Release, only topical for vitamins that start working in contact with last
Even more during the customer appreciation event at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
Would you like a nice snack of sweet turkey? This way! See, you'd rather have some fresh fish instead. Over here! That poor slug is scared and confused. If she's out of the ocean too long, she might dry out. Water cannon standing by, Ryder. Hi, Frankie. Ah, ghost! It's okay. Frankie's a nice ghost. We're all nice pups. I just wanted to make a friend, and all I did was scare everyone. Even the big slug. Frankie, you just gave me a really good idea. Scaring the slug is how we fix this. It just needs to be scared in the right direction. Uh-oh. Rebel, I think she's figured out she's too big to be scared of me. Then maybe you can give her a bigger scare. Can you make yourself bigger? Ryder, the giant slug is heading back towards the bay. Fast! Everyone, the slug is heading back to the sea. Clear the path, hurry!
From the ocean's muck came a slug as big as a truck. She slid quickly away. Dilly dilly day.
Gustavo, get off the beach! Gustavo! That's a pretty sound.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'm just glad everybody's okay. We couldn't have done it without you. I'm sorry I caused such a fuss. I just wanted a friend. Well, you don't need to keep looking. You've already found one. Hey! I thought you were a little scared of me. Not anymore. Friends help each other. You two have been friends from the moment Rubble said he wanted to help you. Help helps us, Frankie. I guess that means we're your friends too. Yeah. I think you have even more friends than that, Frankie.
I just wanted to thank Frankie and all you pups for what you did.
You're welcome. Remember, if you're ever in trouble with a giant sea creature, just yell for help.
Because I'd rather sing than yell. From the ocean's muck We didn't know what to do. The cranky came through. He was really and she saved the day.
I'll catch up in a bit. I just need a quick nap. You're the best buddy ever, Rebel.
He's now a grandpa. Well, fun fact, he has 10 kids, and his oldest, Hallie's 23 years of age. Earlier on Wednesday, we were speaking to reporters.
They wanted me. And, I try to keep it as simple as that. And, a game I love to play, a game that I thought I was going to play it. Certainly, I wasn't playing yet. I kind of thought that ship had sailed. My younger children are most excited. I shouldn't say most excited. They're excited because they don't for dad play. My 6-year-old actually asked me like 4 months ago, why don't you play anymore? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Best you're going to get is big coach on the sideline, because they're seeing, highlight old games.
Okay, so you
So good to hear from him. Rivers are also a semi-finalist for the Pro Football Hall of Fame class of 2026, but his status will be reset if the Colts move him from the practice squad to the active side. I'm sure he won't mind waiting just a little while longer for all the consideration. If Forrest gets another shot of playing on Sunday.
It'll be exciting to see. Nothing will ensure his entry into the Hall of Fame better than Super Bowl. Thank you so much. I knew I would see it in the stars.
The Federal Reserve's new interest rate decision is out. Find out what it means for your finances. Plus, President Trump says he has no higher priority than to bring down prices. Will his message about his economic policies help ease voter worries? And doctors warn new hepatitis B vaccine guidance could leave more babies at risk. Learn what's changing and why experts are sounding the alarm. We're following these major developing stories and many more, all coming in right here to CNN News Central.
We start this hour with major breaking economic news. The Federal Reserve makes its decision on interest rates. Let's go right to the Fed. We're sitting at the unit standing by. Matt, any surprises?
Well, Morris, look, this was the quarter-point interest rate cut that was widely expected. This is the third straight interest rate cut from the Fed, giving consumers and businesses some relief from high borrowing costs because this lowers the Fed rate to a fresh 3-year low. But the fact that the Fed is cutting at all right now during a time of stubborn inflation underscores the level of concern from officials inside this building about the weakening job market and the risk that that weakness snowballs into something more serious. Now, let me read you some of the key lines from the new Fed statement that was just put out. Fed officials are reiterating that job gains have slowed this year and that the unemployment rate has edged up. They removed language that previously said that the unemployment rate remains low. Now, looking ahead, that signaled that future interest rate cuts are not a done deal. They inserted some new language saying that they're going to have to deliberate about the extent and timing of additional interest rate cuts. And so that does sort of hint at the fact that there's some uncertainty over when and whether they're going to be able to continue to lower interest rates. Now, the new projections put out from the Fed as well just moments ago, some significant developments there. Fed officials are only penciling in one more interest rate cut next year. That's a bit of a surprise because some Fed watchers had been anticipating the Fed would signal 2 cuts, but that's not the case. And that may be because they've actually upgraded their views on what's going to happen in the economy in 2026. They significantly upgraded their forecast for 2026 GDP. They also think that unemployment is not going to continue to rise. They see 4.4% unemployment at the end of next year. That is good news. On the inflation front, they also marked down their forecast for inflation. They don't think it's going to get back to normal next year, but they also do see it continuing to improve. The big news here is that this is an increasingly divided Federal Reserve. Normally, these decisions are unanimous, or perhaps there's one official that dissents. This time, there's 3 officials who dissented. That's the first time we've seen that since 2019. And tellingly, Boris, the officials are dissenting in both directions. White House economist Stephen Myron, the governor, he wanted a bigger interest rate cut, and two regional Fed presidents, they didn't want to cut at all. And now the attention shifts to what Fed Chair Jerome Powell says later this year about where he sees interest rates and the economy going in 2026. Thank you so much for that update from the Federal Reserve. What's your perspective now about business journalist and host of NPR's Business Exposure? Robin, great to see you. And what does this mean for the average American consumer?
You might see some incremental relief on your personal finances, credit cards, and the others, but it's really cold comfort, especially as Wall Street liberates businesses. Saying that the Fed still has its independence, and that Jerome Powell is already a lame duck, probably leaving the situation with his last rate cuts at quarter point. So what does the future point out? The Fed can only look into its crystal ball so much, trying to define what unemployment is going to be next year. Right now, it's almost like Wall Street investigated the opportunity, but this other branch of government can check on Donald Trump writing Rothschild over the Fed's independence and saying, I just want a person cutting more than should not be dictated by the White House. And let's see how the markets react. They sense that the White House is now controlling monetary policy by proxy, and that bodes well for the next Fed chair that is not good for markets. And who knows if anybody's going to get the leeway to cut as much as Donald Trump wants.
Robin, a survey from the National Federation of Independent Business finds small businesses ramped up price hikes in November at a historic pace. Does that raise questions for you about the wisdom of a cut, or are other factors at play?
I think about that, and I think about where asset markets and real estate are right now. You typically would not see an urgency for rate cuts. What does kind of beg that is the general mood out there, consumer sentiment. This kind of shadow joblessness that maybe the headline unemployment rate doesn't reflect. I wonder if it's a cost of capital thing, if you're thinking about borrowing. Are you as a small business or a corporation saying, gee, if only rates were lower, I would go out and hire a ton of people? I'm not sure it's about that. Maybe if rates are lower, they're going to go back and buy or consider other things, or save cash, or invest the money. The big multi-trillion-dollar question right now is how do we create and sustain jobs in this environment that's threatened by AI, or threatened by automation, where China is dumping its wares in the United States. And that's not necessarily a bottleneck about interest rates. They're kind of broader existential issues.
Robin, I don't obviously have the full slate of votes in front of me the way that Matt Egan does, but I wonder what you made of some of the dissenting opinions that we heard about. You have Stephen Myron wanting a bigger cut, and you had at least two members not wanting any cut.
That's troublesome. I mean, that's pretty binary, isn't it? I mean, maybe you're looking at a proxy of the White House, somebody out there. You typically, as Matt said in the past, you would see some unanimity around it. Either we are slowing down or we are too hot. The Fed, in Powell's defense, is looking at a restrictive interest rate policy, merely by taking it down as maybe we're approaching neutral. I know that gets in the jargon, but what kind of resets it at the zero level is the big question right now. But the fact that there were two governors out there, two presidents saying that we should not have hiked at all, I think reflects still a concern about inflation. We haven't killed inflation. Maybe there's going to be more pain and bloodletting, the likes of which Donald Trump and this dissident member don't want to see.
Bloodletting. My goodness. The president is, he's got this big choice, and we're watching it, right? Who he's going to replace Powell with, and this happened before the end of his term. The National Economic Council Director Kevin Hassett, who's thought to be the front runner. Trump's also been meeting today with former Fed Governor Kevin Warsh. What do you think about these choices? What does it mean?
You were hoping that he would step back and, like in his first term, bring in someone like Powell, who after Janet Yellen was kind of a kind of person you could get behind. Recall Alan Greenspan. Recall, who was there after Greenspan was president, and Bernanke and Yellen who came in. There's generally been unanimity. This has been able to levitate above politics. But Trump, as with many other cases, has gone there. He specifically says, show me the extent of your loyalty. How much are you going to cut me? That is something that is taboo in the 100+ year of the modern relationship with the White House and the Federal Reserve. But he's wanting to go that way. Wall Street as a gigantic multi-trillion-dollar capital market don't want to go that way.
Robin, it is always great to have you on a big day like this. We appreciate the conversation. So to come, on the hill, a push-to-force Pete headset to release video of a controversial second strike on the alleged drug vote. How it's being tied to a military spending bill.
Plus, relentless rain and rising rivers. Washington and Oregon under threat. It's an atmospheric river officials flooding the south. And later, what would you do if you saw this when you were driving down the highway? A small plane making a crash landing on an interstate right on top of a bar. The amazing video when we come back.
New Year's Eve Live with Anderson and Nick. Today on CNN and watch on the CNN app.
I don't know.
For the perfect present, the perfect week is your local link. This Christmas, order online and we'll deliver same day, or have it ready for pickup in 15 minutes. Around the clock, what you need in stock, with service included.
That's what one casino
If you're lovely to, it may be time, but you need to know the knowledge of everything. It can reverse 7 years of physical aging. When people are experiencing sensitivity, they're experiencing an exposed layer, which is sometimes helped by creating a protective barrier on those exposed areas. How insensitive it works.
If it's important, it's not worth compromising. This is why with farmers, you don't have to compromise quality to get great savings on your insurance.
Put them in check with your phone.
I got rapid. I got lasting steroids, condition, shit,
Rapid symptom relief, visible repair of the intestinal lining.
and lasting steroid condition. Check, check, and check.
Revoke before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections for smoking, including employment and skin. Serious allergy infections. Okay, death. The event ends in cases of HIV plus with a Parkinson's suspect. Tell your doctor if you have less infection, FBRC, smoked, or pregnant or pregnant. Don't take a allergic or have an infection. Put UC and Crohn's in check and keep them there with info.
Ask your gastroenterologist about info.
Hey, what of the multis are made for your overall with nutrients for immunity and energy. So you never miss a beat. One a day. So for you. These eyes love a bulge bag.
These go classic every time.
These eyes change the outfit.
These are the outfit. Get better care that works with your insurance. At America's Best.
What's up, Carl Nation? It's your #1 broker with the best full-service wealth management skills in the biz. Actually, I've seen something else.
Yeah, Schwab lets you invest and trade on your own.
And you want making even better.
Not to mention, Schwab is a team of specialists for taxes, insurance, and estate planning, all with low fees.
We're experiencing technical difficulties. Carl.
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
When winter season hits, Emergency supports your immune system with so much more than vitamin C. Be ready to fight back with Emergency. And for on-the-go immune support, try Emergency Crystals. No water needed.
You got the magic makes me flow so.
If you misplaced your card, slide to the right through Card Locked. The Chase mobile app has Card Lock. Locked. Unlocked. Locked. Unlocked. And it has encryption technology to help you keep your data safe. Cooler, that's peace of mind from Chase. Make more of what's yours.
Erin Patterson invites her in-laws for lunch.
The death of 3 people.
What killed them was death cap mushroom.
Did she do it deliberately or did she not? Death Cab, the mushroom murders. December 19th on the CNN app.
It was a return to form for President Trump as he rallied supporters in northeastern Pennsylvania last night. Trump was there to promote White House economic policies, but as millions of Americans are struggling with rising expenses, the president had a slightly different take.
Getting lower prices, bigger paychecks, we're getting inflation, we're crushing it, and you're getting much higher wages. I mean, the only thing that's really going up big, it's called the stock market and your 401k. They say affordability, and everyone's, oh, that must mean Trump has high prices. No, our prices are coming tremendously from the highest prices in the history of our country.
All right, let's talk about this now with Mark Short. He was formerly the chief of staff to Vice President Mike Pence and was White House Legislative Affairs Director during the first Trump administration. He's now the board chair of representing American Freedom. I wonder what you think about the president's messaging, how it's working for or not working for Republicans, and what is going to be this key election year.
Well, I think there's part of it that he's right. I think he has lowered energy prices by 25%. His push to increase supply does have an impact on lowering prices, which is terrific. I think he's right. The markets are all-time highs. That's roughly 16% this year, and he should be talking about those accomplishments. However, the reality is that for a lot of Americans, prices are still up, and dismiss affordability as a hoax, I think creates a disconnect with a lot of voters, particularly in middle America, who are struggling with continued problems of inflation. And I think, in a lot of ways, when you've lowered energy prices by 25%, it exacerbates the challenge of what this trade policy is, when you still see inflation driving prices up. In spite of a 25% reduction in energy prices should be coming down. That's sort of achievement on the other side.
Because listen, when you're talking to people who now are going to multiple grocery stores, right, to manage their grocery bill, who have gotten rid of the steak and gone to chicken, or gotten rid of the chicken and gone to beans and rice. I mean, that's a different thing, right? So he has I guess he could look back at how Biden messaged on the economy. And what didn't always go over well is he was trying to tell people that things were better and they weren't feeling it. What is that sweet spot for Trump and Republicans?